Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today. As the chairperson of the City Council, I call this meeting to order. Let's begin by introduce ourselves. I am Muhammad Zulfa bin Azan, representing CEO City Council. Let's go around the room, starting with the City Council representative.
Hello everyone, my name is Adam Izzuddin. I'm one of City Council member.
And I'm Said Hanan, and I also City Council member.
Thank you. Now I would like to recognize the stakeholders present here. Please introduce yourself and your respective organizations.
Hi, I am Azim Ahmed. I am contractor lead for the City Council.
And I'm Zohir Hashim, one of the contractor of the City Council.
Excellent. Now that we are all acquainted, let's proceed to the agenda item. First agenda, assessing the impact of the power outage. The first item on the agenda is to assess the impact of the recent power outage on our businesses and residents. I will ask Mr. Said Anan, our City Council members, to present the data and reports. Proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Zulfa. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today to address a pressing issue at hand, the impact of the recent power outage on our business and residents. As we gather here to deliberate on this matter, I want to emphasize the significance of working together to navigate through this challenging situation. The power outage we experienced had far-reaching consequences affecting not only our organization but also the lives of fellow residents. It disrupted our operation, our productivity, and more importantly, the lives of the people we serve. As leaders in our respective fields, it is our duty to address this situation responsibly and proactively. First and foremost, let us extend our empathy to support those who were most affected by the crisis. Our residents, employees, and their families have experienced hardship and inconvenience that should not be overlooked. Their well-being must remain our utmost priority. In assessing the impact on our business, we must acknowledge the financial loss incurred during the power outage. As we examine the data and figure, let us keep in mind that behind each number lies the hard work, dedication, and livelihoods of our workforce. While the impact may be daunting, let us approach the recovery pace with resilience and determination. Today, we must seize this opportunity to learn from our experience. Let us analyze our contingency plans and identify areas for improvement. This situation underscores the importance of investing in robust backup systems and alternative energy sources to mitigate the risk of future outage. By doing so, we can bolster our ability to serve our customer even in times of crisis. Furthermore, I urge all of us to enhance our collaboration with local authorities, utility provider, and emergency service. By building strong partnerships with these entities, we can better coordinate response efforts and access critical resources during emergency. In conclusion, let us view this setback as an opportunity for growth development. Together, we can emerge stronger, more adaptable, and better prepared for any future challenges. Let us move forward with determination and optimism, confident in our ability to build a brighter and more resilient future for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Said Hanan. Now I would like to invite affect business owner and resident to share their experiences and challenges faced during the power outages.
Other than that, resident, you have faced numerous challenges as well, from the disruption of daily routine to the uncertainty of when power will be restored. You have displayed patience and understanding during this time. The impact on families, school, and essential service has been immense, and your resilience is a testament to strength of our community. But today, we are not just here to share my story, but also to find solution together and listen to each other experience, gain insight into the specific issue and need faced by various sectors within our community. By understanding these challenges, we can work collaboratively to devise effective strategies to mitigate the impact of future power outage. It is crucial to engage in open dialogue with utility providers, government official, and emergency response team to advocate for measures that improve the reliability and response during such events. Additionally, exploring alternative energy source, backup power solution, and community-driven initiative can strengthen our resilience against power outage in the future. We should also use this opportunity to support one another, whether it's through sharing resources, offering assistance to struggling business, or checking in our neighbors. During challenging time, our collective effort can make significant difference in rebuilding our community. As we move forward, let us remember that challenges present us with the opportunity for growth and learning. Together, we can emerge stronger and better prepared for whatever in the future may hold. Let us turn this setback into stepping stone for positive change. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you all for sharing your insight. We understand the economic and social consequences this outage has caused. The next item on the agenda is to discuss the root causes of the power outage. I invite Mr. Adam Izzuddin, representative from the power company, to explain the factors that lead to the outage.
Thanks again, Mr. Zulfa. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to express my gratitude to all of you gathering here to address the critical issue of the recent power outage that has affected in our community. As the representative from the power company, I understand the immense impact this outage has had in our life, business, and essential service. Today I stand before you to provide an explanation of the factor that led to this unfortunate event. First and foremost, I want to acknowledge that power outage are complex event with multiple contributing factor. In that particular case, a perfect storm of circumstances come together, leading to the disruption of our electric supply. The first one is extreme weather event. One of the primary causes of the power outage was unprecedented and severe weather event. Storm, hurricane, or extreme weather condition can cause damage to power line, transformer, and other critical infrastructure, resulting in widespread power loss. Second one is infrastructure. Yep. The second one is infrastructure vulnerabilities. Aging infrastructure and inadequate maintenance can make power system vulnerable to failure during adverse weather conditions. The strain on the power grid during peak demand periods can exacerbate these vulnerabilities, leading to cascading failures. The third, transmission line failures. The power company transmission line play a crucial role in delivering electricity from power plants to local distribution networks. When this line experience failure due to weather related damage or equipment malfunction, it can cause ripple effect across the entire grid. The fourth, lack of redundancy. In some cases, the lack of redundancy in the power grid can limit the ability to reroute electricity and restore power promptly. Having redundant system in place is essential to minimize the impact of unexpected failures. Moving forward, it is imperative that we learn from this experience and take steps to enhance the resilience of power infrastructure. As the power company, we are committed to conducting a true investigation into the outage, identifying areas for improvement, and implementing necessary upgrades to prevent similar incidents in the future. However, it is crucial to recognize that addressing this requires collaboration and support from all stakeholders. The power company alone cannot solve all the issues related to power outage. We need the assistance of local authorities, community members, and relevant regulatory bodies to create more robust and reliable power supply system. I assure that we will be transparent in our findings and commit to implementing lasting solutions. We value the feedback and suggestion from the community as it helps make informed decisions to benefit us all. Thank you for understanding, for your patience.
Thank you for providing us with the details. Understanding the causes will help us develop effective solution. Now, let's move on to finding immediate measures to restore power and minimize further disruption. How about you, Mr. Azim? With short-term solution.
Alright, I will explain about the brainstorming short-term solution. When facing a disruption in electrical supply, it's essential to come up with short-term solution to minimize inconvenience and ensure safety. Here are some brainstorming ideas for short-term solution. Firstly, emergency generators, if available. Use portable generators to provide backup power to essential appliances and devices. And the next one, battery powered devices. Utilize battery operated flashlight, lanterns, and radios to navigate in the dark and stay informed about the updates. The third one is candles and matches. Keep a supply of candles and matches handy for basic lighting needs during power outage. Furthermore, power banks. Charge power banks in advance to recharge smartphones, tablets, and other small electronic when their batteries are low. Then unplug non-essential devices, reduce the load on the electrical system by unplugging non-essential appliance and electronic. And the last one is prioritize power usage. Allocate the limited power available to critical appliances like refrigerators, medical equipment, and communication devices. Thank you. That's all from me.
Thank you, Mr. Azim, for your valuable suggestion. We will evaluate these solutions and prioritize their implementation. Our next agenda item is to explore long-term strategies to prevent future power outage. How about you, Mr. Zohairi, with long-term solution?
Thank you, Mr. Zulfa. As our city faced a major power outage, so Mr. Azim and I suggested that we can use solar energy as our replacement of source of power. Why our solar energy is good? This is because solar energy is clean. It creates no carbon emissions or other heat-trapping greenhouse gases. It also avoids the environmental damage associated with mining or drilling for fossil fuels. Also, investing in solar energy can reduce the amount of our monthly company utility bills, so we can use the other side of our money for our future of our company. So, for solar panels, we suggested that we can use crystalline panels of solar as our highest efficiency of solar panels. So, Mr. Azim and I suggested that we should and must use solar energy as our long term if power outage is happen again to our company. Thank you, Mr. Zulfa.
Thank you, Mr. Zohairi. Your ideas will be crucial in developing a comprehensive long-term plan. Next, thank you for all active participation and valuable input. Before we conclude, let's summarize the key points discussed during this meeting and formulate an action plan with both short-term and long-term solution to address the power outage issue effectively. We have a clear path forward, and I appreciate everyone's commitment to making our city resilient. With that, I now adjourn this meeting. Thank you for all your time and contributions. The City Council will circulate detailed minutes to all attendants and relevant stakeholders for further review and follow-up action. Thank you.
You are welcome.